Double Dip Babes! In this video, I'm going to be unboxing and testing out the Friday Night Party Glow Starter Kit. The first thing you're going to see when you open the box is the cute holographic carrying case. This allows you to easily store everything that comes in this kit. The next thing I'm going to show you is the instruction manual. So this tells you everything you need to know on how to apply your dip powder, as well as how to remove it. The next thing is this white box. On the inside, you're going to find the small hand file, the buffing block, a cuticle pusher, and 4 replacement brushes. Also inside the box are your dip liquids. You're going to find your dip base, which is number 2, the activator, which is number 3, the dip top, which is number 4, and the brush cleaner, which is number 5. This kit also comes with a cute pink fluffy nail brush to dust away all of the excess dip powder. And last but definitely not least is the 6 different colors of dip powder. I'm going to go ahead and open this up to show you what the colors look like. The first color I am showing you is a purple. This is number G25. It's called Hot Style. The next color is a green. This is G29 and it's called Lucky Lime. The next one is a yellow shade. It is number G26 and it's called Yellow. The next one is a white color. This is G12 and it's called As If. Next we have a blue shade. This is G30 and it's called Rock Candy. And last but not least we have a pink color. This is G24 and it's called Glittery Pink. I have already prepped my nails how I would like for this manicure. If you would like to know how to prep your natural nails, make sure to click the link in the description box. It's also helpful to use the Dip Bond, which is number 1, to help your dip powder adhere to your nails better. I am also going to be using the cuticle oil, which is number 6. I will be using my unicorn fluffy nail brush because I really love this one. It is super cute. I will be filing my nails with the full-sized hand file from the 12-piece manicure buffing set. I am also going to be using a small eyeshadow brush to do the color Ombre. The colors I'm going to be using for this manicure is G24, G29, G30, and G25. Because these are glitter dip powders, you want to make sure to roll the jar in between your fingers before using them. This will evenly mix out the ingredients. All of Double Dip's dip powders do come sealed. Here's an up close of the pink, the green, the blue, and the purple. I'm going to go ahead and open my dip base, which is number 2. I'm going to start by taking the dip base and apply this to my entire nail. You want to be cautious and do not flood your cuticle or sidewall areas. Then taking my eyeshadow brush, I'm going to dip it into the pink dip powder and gently tap to release the powder from the brush. I quickly cleaned the eyeshadow brush and I'm going to repeat the same step using all of the other colors. You want to make sure to be very quick when doing this method. If you're not quick enough, the dip base will dry before you're able to apply the dip powder, which will cause it to not stick. After the entire nail has dip powder, I'm going to gently tilt my finger and tap away the excess dust. I'm going to repeat that same process on all of my other nails. There is a small chance of contaminating your dip powder colors, so you may want to use a different container when doing this method if you do not want any other colors in your dip powder jars. I personally did not have any issues with other colors going into my dip powders, This is because in between each color I am wiping my eyeshadow brush on a lint-free wipe that has some acetone on it. This is removing any excess dip powder to prevent contamination of my other colors. I would also recommend to place something underneath your nail to catch all the excess dip powder that does not stick to your nail. This nail design may be a little bit tricky to achieve if you are a beginner, so keep practicing and don't worry, you will get better with more practice. A good tip that I have is not to pick up too much dip powder in your eyeshadow brush. If you pick up too much, it may dump too much of the color onto your nail, which will cause the powder to not ombre perfectly. Because these dip powders are a little bit sheer, and they have glitter in them, they ombre amazing. So if you're not a pro at ombreing dip powder, I would definitely recommend to try to start using a glitter dip powder. These dip powder colors are absolutely beautiful. So then I'm going to take my unicorn fluffy nail brush and dust away all of the excess dip powder. This will truly reveal how your nails are turning out. After I've removed all of the excess dust, I'm going to repeat the same step for a second layer of dip powder. You're going to want to place the same colors on the same places of your nail to get a good opacity of each color. If you notice that there's one color that you do not have enough of, you may want to apply that color first. This will prevent the other colors from sticking to the nail in that area and preventing that color from showing. After that layer is dry, I'm going to remove all of the excess dust. I did decide to apply a clear dip powder base to all of my nails to prevent me from filing off any color when I go to file and shape my nails. This step is optional, but I do recommend that you do it. After all of the excess dust is removed from my nails, I'm going to take the activator. This is number 3. I'm going to apply the activator generously to all of the nails. Activator is a very important step because it hardens all of the layers of dip powder and ensures that they're ready to be filed. Then I'm going to take the hand file and I'm going to reshape the free edge of all of the nails. I am kind of going for a short, tapered square nail shape. Then I'm going to take the small buffing block that came in the nail kit and I'm going to buff over the surface of all of the nails. This step is very important to prevent any lumps or bumps within your manicure and make your nails look a lot more professional. I'm then going to remove all of the excess dust. Now I'm going to be doing some nail art with the gel polish from the Gel Polish and Nail Lacquer set. This is color 597, which is Spring Bouquet. I'm going to place a little bit onto a piece of paper to easily pick it up with my nail art brush. For this nail design, I'm going to be using a very fine nail art brush. I'm going to pick up a small amount of the gel polish and start doing the stars on my nails. For the stars, I'm just doing a T shape. So I'm drawing a straight line going vertically and a straight line going horizontally. I'm going to be creating random stars on all of the nails. I did decide to put one of the dip powder liquid bottles underneath my finger to help stabilize my hand. Here's what the nails look like so far. I decided it needed a little bit something extra, so I'm going to take the small side of my dotting tool and add some dots around the stars and on the nail. I'm not adding too many, only a few. I am also trying to focus the dots around the bigger stars. After I have all of the stars like I want, I'm going to cure that under the UV LED lamp for 1 minute. After that layer is cured, I'm going to take my no wipe gel top coat and apply this to all of the nails. I personally love this gel top coat. It goes on smoothly and it gives you an amazing shine. After the top coat is applied, I'm going to cure that layer under the UV LED lamp. After that layer is cured, I'm going to take the cuticle oil, which is number 6, and apply this to all of my nails. I really love the smell of this cuticle oil and it's very nourishing for your cuticles. And here are the nails. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and you learned something new. If you want to see more videos, you can click the boxes and subscribe here to see more from Double Dip. You can also subscribe to my personal nail channel by clicking the circle here.